These 8 terrifying bison encounters will make you never want to visit a national park again. Number 8. This terrifying clip begins with a group following and recording an aggressive bison walking around in the middle of a high-traffic snowmobile trail. As they continue to follow and record it, several snowmobiles slowly approach the area, angering and scaring the mammal.
They got 2 more there. They better hurry up.
They got a lot more.
Oh no! Yikes. That's what they're talking about.
Moments later, another group of people on snowmobiles approach the animal slowly, which gets its attention, leading to this happening.
No! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, baby.
Thankfully, the large animal was only bluffing, and no one was hurt. Number 7. A family got more than they expected after their supposed safe bison sightseeing tour led them to being the center of attention. The video starts off by showing a man recording a bison poking its head inside their Jeep while they laugh nervously.
It's okay. Okay. He got to. Where's my phone?
Rubbing his gribbly old face against me.
Dad, where's
Hey
my
there. Well, I don't
A
have
little bit.
You can't even get it.
At first, the animal is only interested in the driver, but after a while, the bull pokes its head further inside and does something shocking.
Oh my God!
I can Hit me! No!
They then proceed to drive off slowly, hoping to not get the attention of the remaining bison in the herd. Number 6. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you approached a gigantic bison and asked if you could ride it? The encounter starts off with a man spotting a bison laying down when he decides to approach it slowly and starts explaining to the animal that he is a friend.
Hi. I'm your friend. Hi.
After a while, he then starts to walk towards its back, placing himself in a very dangerous situation if the bull decides to kick him.
Can I ride you? I just want to pet you. Can I pet you? Can I pet you?
Fortunately for him, he leaves it alone before it decides to teach him a lesson. Number 5. This intense and suspenseful clip begins by showing a recording of an enormous bison running towards a parked car along the side of the road. The large animal can be seen running straight for the car without stopping even once, even though there seems to be no reason for it to be angry. After moments of suspenseful waiting for the bull to get close, it becomes clear that this is no bluff charge, and what happens next is terrifying.
Oh my God!
Later images reveal how damaged the car was from that impact, but luckily neither of them were seriously harmed. Number 4. A supposedly safe trip to Yellowstone Park was immediately ruined after a group of tourists thought it would be fun to provoke and throw sticks at a gigantic bison. In the beginning of the clip, a woman holding the camera can be seen recording a bison walking around the area, which interests her and so makes her walk towards it.
Okay, so we're in the park, and there's a buffalo. And he's just wandering across the road, taking his sweet time.
The animal decides to maintain distance and walks away, which further gives the group confidence to go down a small hill to get a closer view.
There's Donald, running for the buffalo. He always runs for the bull.
The bull then gives the group warning signs, which fall onto deaf ears after one of them throws a stick at the animal, making it furious. After throwing the stick at it, it starts flailing around angrily, and as the group realizes what they have done, it is already too late.
Back.
After the shocking event, the clip then cuts to an interview with the woman who was recording, where she discusses her experience.
I could hear him over me stomping and snorting, and I just knew. I knew at that second that that was it. You know, I just thought that was my last moments. I thought, this is going to be my last moment.
The fact that she is still alive after that is nothing short of a miracle. Number 3. An uneventful road trip was instantly turned interesting thanks to a large herd of bison that stampeded onto the road and blocked all traffic. Here, tourist Robert Warrington can be seen recording a herd of bison stampeding the road while the cars wait for the chaos to end.
Oh, we got insurance.
Moments later, even more members of the herd join in, which makes the road even more cluttered, causing the inevitable to happen.
That wasn't good.
Thankfully, their car took the impact well, and they remained safe inside until things calmed down. Number 2. A campsite in Yellowstone National Park instantly became both the site of attraction and horror after a large herd of bison decided to pass through it. The start of the video shows a large herd of bison walking past a campsite while people go out of their tents and cars to witness the dangerous spectacle.
Bison decided to get a little closer.
I don't want to be standing here.
We think that one's the granddaddy.
The deep rumbles of the bison can be heard as the people surprisingly remain calm enough to stay outside, even when one of the animals growls at the man recording.
Maybe it's that one.
Thankfully, despite the tension, the herd manages to pass through peacefully. Number 1. A bike ride was suddenly stopped after a herd of bison decided to check on the road to see what the commotion was all about. In the beginning of the clip, bikers can be seen trying to pass by a stressed-out bison one by one in order to avoid triggering it further. At first, the bikers successfully pass by without harm, but as more of them try to pass through, they really get on the animal's nerves. After a while, the bull goes back to the side of the road, giving one rider a chance to go. But just as he is about to do so, this happens. Fortunately, the bison missed by an inch, and he remains unharmed. Thanks for watching until the end. Check out this other video you might also like. I'll see you there.